Hey, TFAX fam, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the sizzling world of reality TV gossip. Today we've got some jaw-dropping news that will have you buzzing. Let's kick it off. First up, Rylee Arnold reunites with her DWTS partner, Scott Hoying, on stage after their elimination. They're recreating their TikTok routine, and you won't believe the heartwarming moment that followed. Meanwhile, Danielle Fishel shares glowing praise for Whitney Leavitt, despite her villain persona on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Did she just drop a truth bomb about their friendship? And next, the spotlight shifts to Carrie Ann Inaba as she faces backlash over her recent judging. Are fans right to point fingers, or is it just reality TV drama? And finally, Julianne Hough is in hot water after an inappropriate photo with Dodgers players. Did she go too far with the playful antics, or is it all just fun and games? We've got all the juicy details coming right up. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest scoop, and ring that bell for notifications. You don't want to miss a single moment. Now, let's unleash the first story. The Dancing with the Stars stage just got a whole lot more emotional. As fans reeled from the recent eliminations, a touching reunion took place that has everyone buzzing. Rylee Arnold reunited with her partner Scott Hoying during his recent Pentatonix concert after their exit from season 34 of DWTS. Let's dive into this heartfelt moment. Following their elimination, where they scored a 28 out of 40 for their routine to The Wizard and I, Arnold and Hoying were missing the glitz and glam of the DWTS ballroom. But true to their dynamic, they showcased their joy and camaraderie by hitting the stage together once again. At his concert on November 8, they performed a snippet of their TikTok routine to Jenny. Like Jenny. Fan footage from the night shows the duo sharing a sweet embrace after their performance, and you can feel the joy radiating from the audience. Rylee couldn't help but express her excitement on Instagram, writing, "This was so cool. Literally so happy to be back with that Scott thing." The dance duo formed a bond that extended beyond their time on the show, and their reunion was undoubtedly a moment just made for social media. In case you forgot, things were a little rocky for Scott during their elimination. He admitted on the official Dancing with the Stars podcast that he had a moment of panic mid-performance. "I just blacked out and didn't kill it," he confessed. But that experience hasn't diminished his appreciation for his partner. After their exit, he shared, "I feel bad for Rylee because she worked so hard, but I'm proud of what we did." Rylee echoed those sentiments, saying she was grateful for the opportunity to work with Scott. She wrote in her Instagram story, "I truly couldn't have asked for a better partner this season. Scott, you were so amazing in every way." Fans could clearly see the deep respect and friendship they formed throughout the competition. As Rylee noted, gaining a new best friend in this process was just the best part of it all. As if that's not enough to warm your heart, Scott spoke about the silver lining following their elimination. With the Pentatonix tour starting soon, he can now dedicate all his energy to the music. Pentatonix is going on tour in 2 weeks, he disclosed, indicating he had been juggling the stress of balancing both the dance competition and the tour. While he's excited about his commitments, there's an undeniable bittersweetness to not dancing alongside Rylee anymore. "But I won't be with Rylee," he admitted, which made fans speculate about how much they truly enjoyed each other's company. The buzz surrounding their reunion is palpable. Fans took to social media to express their support and admiration for the duo. Comments flooded in, with many celebrating how they represent the ideal partnership in both dance and camaraderie. This blossoming friendship has placed them in the spotlight that currently eclipses the competition drama, and viewers simply can't get enough. Beyond the individual performances and scores, the emotional connections made through DWTS are often what keeps fans hooked. Scott and Rylee's journey is no exception. They remind us that reality shows can yield heartwarming friendships amidst the pressure of competition. Their story demonstrates that losing might not always feel like a defeat when meaningful connections are forged. Stick around because we're not done yet. Up next, we're diving into some spicy commentary from Danielle Fishel, who's revealing her true feelings about Whitney Leavitt despite the latter's villain persona on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. You won't want to miss what Danielle had to say. Danielle Fishel is spilling the tea on her dancing with the Stars Asterisk Alliance. In a surprising twist, the beloved asterisk boy meets world star is praising fellow contestant Whitney Leavitt, despite Whitney's fiery reputation as a villain on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives asterisk. This revelation is raising eyebrows and shedding new light on the dynamics within the competition. Here's why this matters. Danielle's words reveal a deeper side to the cutthroat environment of reality TV, especially when alliances and friendships can quickly change. As eliminations ramp up and emotions run high, the support that cast members show for each other can shift the narrative in unexpected ways. During a recent interview, Danielle shared that Whitney was among the very first people she reached out to for support as the competition wore on. "Whitney was one of the first people I reached out to. So was Mark Ballas, Whitney's pro-partner," she recounted. This apparent bond goes against what many fans might expect, given Whitney's status as the show's current villain. With eliminations hitting hard and tensions rising, it seems the emotional bonds behind the scenes are stronger than the competition suggests. Danielle revealed how Whitney responded to her outreach during a particularly tough week, saying, "She said, 'Talk to me. Gosh, she's good people, I'm going to miss her.'" This statement is a refreshing reminder that even in the cutthroat world of reality TV, friendships can flourish in the most unexpected places. Danielle also expressed concern for her fellow cast members, revealing, "I'm going to miss Jordan Chili so much too. Of course, I'm going to miss my boy, Dylan Efron." Her emotional vulnerability hints at the underlying connections that viewers rarely get to see. Danielle also addressed the recent drama surrounding Whitney's reactions during eliminations, particularly following Lauren Jauregui and Brandon Armstrong's exit. There was speculation that Whitney was tone-deaf for appearing happy while others mourned. When asked about this, Danielle explained, "It's a roller coaster of emotions. We can be happy for ourselves and our friends that we're safe, and also sad because somebody is gone." Her perspective highlights the conflicting emotions that come with reality TV competition, that it's not just about winning, but about the shared experience and the people involved. As this story unfolds, the buzz among fans is palpable. Social media is lighting up with discussions on whether Whitney Leavitt's perceived villain persona is merely a show for the cameras or if it reflects something deeper. Some fans are saying that Danielle's support shows integrity, while others are speculating that it could mean the alliance might change as the competition heats up. The mix of admiration for Danielle's kind words and disbelief over Whitney's portrayed villainy has fans debating in online forums, creating a whirlwind of opinions. The intricacies of these relationships add an exciting layer to the competition we all know and love. Will Whitney shed her villain persona and foster alliances, or will she continue with her fierce representation? Only time will tell how these friendships evolve as the competition progresses. Keep it locked because we're just getting started. Coming up next, we dive into DWTS Judge Carrie Ann Inaba, who's facing some serious backlash over her scoring decisions this season. What's the scoop on why fans think she's being too hard on the contestants? Trust us, you won't want to miss this dramatic turn of events. Carrie Ann Inaba is at the center of a judging storm on Dancing with the Stars. With mere weeks left in season 34, the fans are buzzing about her scoring decisions, and they're not holding back. This controversy is reshaping the competition as contestants and followers alike weigh in on whether her scoring is fair or overly critical. This matters because as the stakes get higher, every point counts for the contestants vying for the top spot. Carrie Ann has been known for her tough critique, but in recent episodes, many fans feel she's gone too far, especially regarding female contestants. As the drama unfolded during Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night, the elimination of Danielle Fishel and her partner, Pasha Pashkov, sparked further debate. Despite a heartfelt contemporary routine to Aerosmith's Dream On, the duo found themselves eliminated after landing in 7th place on the leaderboard. Many were left questioning Carrie Ann's judgment after she suggested Danielle needed to use the entire dance space because she is a tiny little woman. This comment was met with backlash, as viewers speculated whether Carrie Ann was being unfairly critical of Danielle while being more lenient with her male counterparts. A source close to the situation told Page 6, "The judging was very skewed. suggesting that there's a notable difference in the way Carrie Ann scores male and female contestants. The insider noted that Carrie Ann has allegedly been harsher on Danielle while praising other competitors like Andy Richter. This discrepancy has raised eyebrows and ignited passionate debates among fans, many of whom took to social media to voice their opinions. The sentiment didn't stop there. During a previous episode, Carrie Ann critiqued Danielle's routine, saying, "I love a throwback, but I have to say this. Some of your dances are starting to feel like I'm watching the same dance over and over again," which elicited boos from the audience. Not only did fans take issue with the comment itself, but they also expressed concern that this reflectively targets female contestants in the competition. These critiques aren't just limited to Danielle. Viewers have brought up previous seasons where Carrie Ann faced similar backlash. This includes allegations of being overly tough on contestants like Bachelorette star Jen Tran and other female competitors. While criticism is part of the game's nature, this ongoing narrative has sparked conversations about bias and fairness among the judging panel. In reaction to the escalating frustration, fans have taken to Twitter and Instagram to express their anger and disappointment. One comment encapsulated this sentiment perfectly. "It's frustrating to see one contestant held to a much higher standard just because of gender. We all want to see the dancers succeed." The conversation around Carrie Ann's judging style is quickly evolving into a broader critique of gender dynamics within the show, prompting many to wonder if the producers will step in to address the issue. The stakes are at an all-time high, and opinions on social media have become quite polarized. Some fans are calling for Carrie Ann to be more balanced in her critiques, while others defend her style as part of maintaining the competition's integrity. The ongoing dialogue has fans speculating whether the network will make changes to the judging format or address the criticisms directly in future episodes. As Carrie Ann navigates this controversy, the bigger picture of fairness and sportsmanship is being scrutinized by the audience. Can she turn the tide and regain viewers' trust, or will the controversy continue to overshadow the dancing talent on the floor? And just when you think we've reached a conclusion, hold on. Up next, we're jumping into the scandal surrounding Julianne Hough, who's facing backlash over an allegedly inappropriate photo with the LA Dodgers. Trust us, you won't want to miss how this has turned into a full-blown drama. Julianne Hough is in hot water over a controversial photo that has fans buzzing. The Dancing with the Stars co-host recently found herself at the center of a brewing scandal after sharing an Instagram post featuring an inappropriate moment with members of the LA Dodgers. This incident has sparked a heated debate about celebrity behavior and public perception. Why does this matter? With high-profile personalities under constant scrutiny, every action can either bolster or ignite a backlash. In Julianne's case, her playful antics have left fans divided, questioning the boundaries of fun and professionalism in a public setting. So here's the scoop. During a recent DWTS * episode, Julianne posed for a playful photo lying across the laps of Dodgers players Will Smith, Tyler Glasnow, Blake Snell, and Dodgers manager Dave Roberts. She captioned the behind-the-scenes moment with "Put me in, coach," which struck many as lighthearted. However, not everyone was laughing it off. Comments started pouring in on social media, with some fans calling her actions inappropriate, given that many of the players are married. One commenter expressed, "Welp, some of these men are married, so this is inappropriate," which represents the sentiment of many who felt her actions crossed a line. Another commented, "This is totally inappropriate. The guys look uncomfortable, and their wives are right behind them." It's a classic case of social media reaction, where the line between fun and disrespect can become easily blurred. Julianne seems taken aback by the backlash. She has always been known for her fun-loving personality on DWTS, but this situation has fans and critics alike questioning if there's such a thing as overstepping in the name of playful humor. In response to the uproar, some of her fans are rallying to her defense. "Lighten up, please. It's just playful and fun. I would not care if this was my husband," said one supporter, adding to the discourse around the appropriateness of the moment. In addition to this incident, Julianne has been in the spotlight for showcasing her confidence in her recent posts, including a bikini video where she showcases her dance moves. Fans have been vocal about their admiration for her self-assuredness, with one saying, "If I had that body, I would be wearing a bikini every day. This mixed reception raises interesting questions. Is Julianne's personality too much for some fans, or is she within her right to express herself as she pleases? This event touches on a broader conversation about what's deemed acceptable in celebrity culture. Critiques surrounding her photo and the lightheartedness of her antics have given way to discussions about the duality of celebrity worship and criticism. In a society where every little detail of public figures' lives is scrutinized, Hough's situation underscores how celebrities must navigate these tricky waters with care. Fans are split on whether Julianne needs to issue an apology or if the outrage is unwarranted. Speculation is rife about whether this will impact her role on DWTS. Could the network take action, or is this simply a fleeting moment of drama in the vast universe of reality television? Keep it locked, because there's still more to come. Up next, we're recapping all the dramatic highs and lows of the season and diving deep into how these events have shaped the contestants' journeys on Dancing with the Stars*. What a wild ride we had today. Rylee Arnold's heartwarming reunion with Scott Hoying left fans in tears, while Danielle Fishel's praise for Whitney Leavitt shows that alliances can form in the most unexpected places. Carrie Ann Inaba faced serious backlash over her judging style, raising questions about fairness, and Julianne Hough stirred the pot with an inappropriate photo that had everyone talking. If you enjoyed today's gossip, don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for all the latest updates. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for more insider scoops. And tomorrow, we'll dive into the biggest moments from this week's DWTS and reveal who's making headlines next. This is T-Facts, where the gossip is always hot and the tea is always fresh. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.